Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning and thank you for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Renee Summerhour. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A police badge that belonged to one of the Nevada Highway Patrol troopers killed last Thursday was found during a search. The metal badge was found inside the vehicle driven by the man arrested in connection with the fatal crash, 46-year-old Jamarcus Williams. According to Metro Police, the badge belonged to Sergeant Michael Abate and it became detached from him during the collision. A woman was arrested in connection with an apartment fire that displaced 21 people Monday morning. 41-year-old Mariza Arteaga Miller is facing charges of first-degree arson and making a false statement to obstruct a public officer in connection to the fire. This comes after the Clark County Fire Department determined the fire was caused by arson, with cost of damage estimated at $2 million. A man was sentenced to prison for driving under the influence, crashing into a motorcyclist, and then shooting arrows at passing motorists on a Henderson highway last year. 47-year-old Ronnie Macias pleaded guilty in October to DUI resulting in substantial bodily harm and was sentenced to between 5 to 12 years on Tuesday. According to his arrest report, Macias told police he crashed into a motorcycle because he thought the motorcyclist was a man who had killed his stepfather. During his court appearance, he apologized to the victims. We are starting this morning with some good news for drivers and commuters typically stuck in construction traffic near the Centennial Bowl. The $272 million project has hit substantial completion. Review-Journal's James Schaefer has more on the major road improvement and what it means for your commute.
Everybody that participated, especially those boots on the ground standing back there, and the engineers and the surveyors and everybody else associated with a project of this magnitude, congratulations on your success. Thank you.
Governor Joe Lombardo led events Monday as the Nevada Department of Transportation marked the end of the years-long Centennial Bowl project. The project, which included the construction of 20 bridges, surface street improvements, and a multi-use trail to Kyle Canyon. The ribbon cutting not meaning work is done just yet. Some minor features will be addressed, so construction cones may still be out, but the biggest part of the realignment will be ready by December 23rd. The massive upgrade project aimed at beefing up the road system in the area, which is expected to explode in population in the coming years, going from a projected 132,000 vehicles today to 217,000 by 2040. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny with calm winds are in your forecast for today. Today's highs reaching around 70 degrees. Tonight, mostly clear skies with calm winds holding steady. Lows around 47 degrees. For the rest of the week, we stay in the upper 60s, low 70s until Thursday with calm winds and mostly sunny skies. Mostly clear to partly cloudy skies for your evenings with lows in the upper 40s. Daytime highs will slowly decrease heading into the weekend. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada Bank on Accountability, roughly 340,000 people are expected to converge on Las Vegas for the kickoff of the National Finals Rodeo, and they are causing room rates to buck. The average daily room rate for the first weekend of NFR, which begins Thursday night at Thomas and Mack Center, is just shy of $400 a night. If you want to save some money, you can find value waiting for the second weekend of NFR, December 15th through the 17th, when the average rate was just under $270 a night. The Review-Journal was at the grand opening of the new Durango Casino Resort, and we hit all the food and drink spots they had to offer. Inside their Eat Your Heart Out food hall, there's Irv's Burgers from LA and Prince Street Pizza from New York. Then there are standalone concepts, including Nico's Prime Cuts and Fresh Fish and Mijo Modern Mexican Restaurant. For the full list, log on to lvrj.com. Now for lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge. This is Lodge Vegas. You'll have a chance to beat Santa's reindeer to the finish line this winter during Henderson's Reindeer Dash 5K run and 1 mile walk. The event takes place December 16th at Cornerstone Park, and participants are encouraged to come dressed in their most cheerful costumes or ugly holiday sweaters. Souvenir t-shirts are guaranteed for the first 300 participants. Registration continues until December 15th and can be completed at the link on your screen.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell and Raiders President Sandra Douglas Morgan sat down at the Caesars Forum to discuss more of what we can expect when the Super Bowl descends upon the city.
It's a chance for this community and any community which hosts the Super Bowl to really be able to put their flair to it, to be able to do it Vegas style in this case, and really show everybody in the world what this community is all about.
In health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Pneumonia causes more than 1 million hospitalizations and 50,000 deaths per year in the U.S., according to the American Lung Association. So how does one recognize the signs of pneumonia? Pneumonia is an infection that inflames the air sacs in one or both lungs. The air sacs may fill with fluid or pus, causing coughing, fever, and difficulty breathing. Mild signs and symptoms are similar to those of a cold or flu, but they last longer. Log on to lvrj.com/livewell to learn more about the severe signs and symptoms of pneumonia.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NBA features a robust schedule of games on Wednesday, highlighted by an Eastern Conference matchup between Orlando and Cleveland. The host Cavaliers are 4.5-point favorites at Caesars Sportsbook, with the Magic plus 158 on the money line. The total is 222.5. In other action, the Clippers are 1-point favorites over the visiting Nuggets with a total of 223.5. Also, the Timberwolves are 11.5-point home favorites over the struggling Spurs, and the total is 224.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Two popular names are returning to Las Vegas. Review Journal's John Katzlamides has those details.
Maroon 5 has specified what dates it is playing at Dolby Live in 2024. Look for May 17th through October 12th, 16 dates in all for Adam Levine and company. Also making a return to Las Vegas in 2024, Pink at Allegiant Stadium on September 13th. She had hinted toward a residency here, but it's going to be all stadiums in 2024 for the woman who filled Allegiant Stadium last October.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.